Curly greens served with assorted veggies, fresh herbs, blue cheese, and a tangy dressing, topped with toasted crumbs and a butcher's blend rubbed grilled ribeye steak. So there's salad, and then there's this one. It's our grilled steak salad recipe. What can I say? We absolutely love salads here at weekend@thecottage.com, but when one is this memorable, we just have to share. We're talking gorgeous greens and reds, plus an assortment of freshly chopped and grilled vegetables and fresh herbs, a crumble of fragrant and flavorful blue cheese. We serve with a tangy, honey-sweetened Dijon dressing. We add a simple toasted Panko crumb, and then the big finish, a perfectly prepared grilled ribeye steak cooked medium rare. Sign us up, but are you in? We thought so. Here's how to make it. About an hour before we're ready to grill and assemble, we're gonna bring our steak to room temperature. Let's start by seasoning it with a favorite steak seasoning, and I'd like to suggest our famous butcher's blend. It is a great assortment of spices and herbs, perfect with a piece of beef like this. We're gonna roll the steak, sprinkle it liberally with the seasoning, and then you can set it to the side. Good news, friends, you can order our spice blend online on our Amazon store or through our website. Now, next thing for this recipe is our dressing. Let's get that out of the way next. Make sure you visit the store at weekend@thecottage.com. I've got 3 suggestions for delicious dressings that work perfectly with this salad recipe. Like our herbed green goddess dressing, our creamy blue cheese dressing, or the one I'm using today, a simple Dijon vinaigrette made with walnut oil, garlic, Dijon mustard, and lemon juice. But optional, I added a teaspoon of honey into this recipe. That touch of sweetness plays really well with the veggies. All the veggies are up next. Let's start with some greens, some reds, and some fresh herbs. I have a head of curly green lettuce. I'm gonna tear up the leaves. I have 1 head of a curly red lettuce. Same treatment, it gets torn up. Also a head of radicchio, a slightly bitter member of the chicory family. We're gonna cut out the core, then crack it open. You can pull the leaves from the head, tear them up. All the greens and reds get a rinse and a spin, then I'm gonna place them into a large bowl. Now those fresh herbs. Today I'm using fresh mint, parsley, and dill. Chop the herbs up, about ½ a cup's worth. Sprinkle the herbs onto the lettuces, toss to combine, and then transfer to a beautiful bowl or platter onto which we're going to be assembling the salad. So far, a pretty solid start to this salad, but back to those veggies. We want you to make this recipe your own, so you get to pick exactly what you want to use when you make this at home. I'm doing an assortment of fresh vegetables plus a couple of veggies that I'm gonna grill up and also add to the salad. Today, my raw veggies are sweet vine-ripened tomatoes. I quarter them. I'm also using an avocado, perfectly ripened. I scoop it out from the skin and then slice it. We can set those veggies to the side. And while we're moving stuff to the side, how about one more secret ingredient? We love blue cheese in this steak salad recipe. Have ½ a cup of crumbled blue cheese at the ready. Now our final 4 veggies for this salad recipe, all of which are going to be grilled. I have a handful of green onions, 1 zucchini quartered lengthwise, 2 big portobello mushrooms, 2 cobs of corn. All those veggies are going onto a platter. We're gonna drizzle with extra virgin olive oil and a sprinkle of kosher salt and black pepper. Everything's ready, and now it is grill time. Grab those veggies and the ribeye steak. I'll see ya at the barbecue. Grill is preheated to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Left side is on, right side will be indirect heat. We're gonna grill, turning them often until they're brown and blistered. You can place them to the side. Now the steak. Today I'm cooking a 24-ounce ribeye steak. My desired doneness is medium rare. And so we do 3 minutes on one side over direct heat, flip and do 3 minutes more. Now transfer the steak to the indirect side of the grill. We're gonna cook for 4 minutes, flip and cook the other side for 4 minutes. Your total cook time is 14 minutes. Bring your beautiful ribeye into the kitchen. We're gonna cover loosely with foil, leave it to rest for 5 minutes. Ding, 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 bonus round. Let's talk about that Panko crumb finish. Stovetop goes to moderate heat. Place a small skillet on and bring it to temperature. When it's hot, we're gonna melt a tablespoon of butter, then add 3 garlic cloves. They're finely diced. When they're fragrant in that butter, we're gonna add 1 cup of seasoned Panko crumbs. We're gonna move them about in the pan. They're gonna pick up that garlicky flavor. They're gonna brown nicely and get wonderfully crispy, way better than croutons. And just like that, we're ready to serve. Green onions get chopped, zucchini gets sliced, portobellos get sliced, big chunks, and take the corn off the cob. Let's add all of those veggies and groupings onto the lettuces. Love this color combination. Next, let's add the tomatoes. Let's add the avocado. Again, in groupings, looks perfect. We're gonna do a sprinkle of the blue cheese. Let's do a sprinkle of those crunchy crumbs. And then watch this, a sharp knife to slice the steak, perfectly prepared. It goes down the center of the dish. You can garnish with a sprinkle of parsley, maybe some sea salt flakes, and a sprinkle of freshly cracked black pepper. Don't forget, serve that dressing and extra crumbs on the side. But we're not done yet. Watch how easy it is to serve. Serve this steak salad tableside, inviting guests to help themselves, placing everything they want on their plate. They can then finish with a drizzle of that tangy dressing. Who knew a steak salad could be this sensational? Well, actually, we did, and that's why we just posted the full recipe at weekendatthecottage.com. When you're visiting our website, please subscribe to it. Look for this video on our dedicated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it as well. And then when a salad is this sensational, take a picture of it. Post it on your favorite socials using hashtag weekendатthecottage on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. Make this grilled steak salad recipe so delicious. I can tell you this, it is mighty tasty, perfectly prepared steak. I love the blue cheese, the crunchy topping, all those wonderful vegetables. We hope you enjoy. Yay. Wow.